Hello again, it's Anna. I am coming because I wanted to give you a little bit more information about the fast and the cleanse that I am intending on embarking on. First of all, I am not a doctor. Um, Second of all, if you think that you want to follow me or emulate the fast, the cleanse that I have put together, I want you to be clear that you should probably speak to a doctor first about whether or not it is right for you, whether or not you should be fasting or cleansing, and if that's the healthiest way. If not a doctor, some type of certified practitioner, health practitioner. I am not. I am a Reiki master, and I do energy healing work, but I am not in any way, shape, and form um, qualified to let you know whether or not you should be fasting with me or not. um, Personally, I um, like to do my own healing and my own health work, and I listen to my body and have become very in tune with my body and listening to what my body says. So I don't necessarily take the advice that I've just given you by speaking to my doctor before I start a fast. But I'm going to still say it. You should check in with someone who is a professional before you were to even attempt any fast, whether it be the fast and the cleanse that I'm doing or any other cleanse that you're looking into or thinking about. Number one. Number two, a fast and a cleanse for me is not just to lose weight. Not really. It's not really even to lose weight. It is to reset my system. It is to clear out the junk and the poisons that I've been putting in it. And it is to prepare my body to live a healthy lifestyle. Um, Weight loss and toning and exercise and all that other stuff for me comes afterwards. Comes after I have reset my system. So this cleanse is exactly what it's called. You're cleaning out your system. So that's where I'm at. Again, this is just a video diary, and I'm just sharing my journey. But just in case you might get any ideas, I want you to make sure that you are checking in with a health professional first before you do anything with your body. So, yes, I want to talk about chakras. I mentioned it in the first video. What are chakras? Most of the people that I come in contact with, most of the people that ultimately become my clients, are people who have no idea what energy healing is, what chakras are, and what they mean to our body. So I wanted to take a second to let you know, just in case you are one of those people. And if you are, no worries. I'm about to tell you what it is. So chakras are the energy centers, and I always touch my head first, but the energy centers that go throughout our bodies, that govern different parts of our bodies and different parts of our emotional output, our spiritual output. And if you were looking at a person, the energy flows through. So um, there are 5 centers that flow through you, and then 1 center that flows up, and 1 center that flows down. So, what are the chakras? There's the root chakra, there's the sacral, there's solar plexus, there is the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. So I'm going to go through each of them quickly. Just, it's not too heavy. You don't need too much information. You can definitely look up information, and I could probably put up some good resources up under this video, which I will do. I'll do that. That's a great idea. So let's talk with the root. The root is exactly what it sounds like. It is rooting you to the ground. It keeps you grounded. So it deals with safety and security. The color that is associated with it is red. So there's this. So that is kind of, if you're thinking of your body shooting out of your parts, your private parts, um, kind of from the bottom, grounding you to the bottom. That's my son in the background. Let's see how long he stays in the bed without screaming. So then moving on, there is the sacral, which is just below the belly button. The sacral governs sexual organs, reproduction, and such. Then there is the solar plexus, which is right around, and I'm not going to say that because my body is not where I want it to be, and I don't want it on YouTube. The solar plexus are right around the navel, kind of reaching up to right under the breastbone. And the solar plexus are basically your seat of power, your personal power, and who you are in the world. So that's what they govern. The heart chakra is, of course, the heart. It's emotional. It is your emotions, your connection with spirit, your connection with self. So there's the heart. That's the heart chakra. Then there's the throat chakra. The throat chakra, of course, maybe not, of course, but the throat chakra governs communication, and also all those things, the tonsils and the larynx and all that stuff. Physically. And then there's the third eye, which is your intuition. If you ever feel like, hey, this person is weird, I don't know why, the situation is weird, I don't know why, it is probably your third eye kicking in your intuition. And then there's the crown, which is your connection to spirit. So those are the 7 chakras. They are all associated with the color. So from root all the way up, it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and purple. And so it's basically the rainbow. We are repetitious in our existence. So things show up, rainbow here, the rainbow in the sky, the rainbow in our body. So we're simple beings. And then also I wanted to talk just a little bit about the waxing and waning. Waxing is when you are growing, and waning is when you are decreasing as far as the moon is concerned. So there's the waxing moon that is growing to the full moon potential. Then you get to the full moon, and then it is the waning. So as I'm fasting, I will be doing 3 days of each chakra in a waxing, full, and waning type of expression. So my waxing will be, I'll be eating fresh fruits and vegetables that are associated with each chakra. And then I will be just juicing the fresh fruits and vegetables for the 2nd day of each chakra. And then for the 3rd day, I will go back to the fresh fruits and vegetables and eating those type of fruits and vegetables. And then I'll go on to the next chakra and do it all over again. So I hope I'm not talking too fast. I'm really against the clock right now because he's gonna start crying for me to come pick him up. But yes, again, this is Anna from Trauma Mama Healing, explaining the Chakra Moon Cleanse. And now you know why it's the Chakra Moon Cleanse, because I'm coordinating it with the 7 chakras and using the waxing waning model as far as stipulating how long I'm going to spend on each chakra. So if you have any questions, comments, replies, thoughts, please leave them. I am always interested to hear what people think. Thank you for listening and watching. You guys are awesome. Talk to you later. Bye.